Tomorrow, Florida's minimum wage will go up $1.
It's going up from $13 an hour to $14 as part of incremental increases that were passed by voters back in 2020. WESH 2's Tony Atkins is live in studio tonight. And Tony, you spoke with an economist who says that minimum wage increases both have an up and possible downside.
Yeah, he said it's a good thing to see workers here in the state making more here, but he also says that an increase in minimum wage could also impact the state's cost of living in the long run. Tomorrow's price is not today's price for minimum wage workers in the Sunshine State. An increase to $14 an hour means a minimum wage employee working 40 hours a week would bring in an extra $2,080 a year.
Florida is no longer a cheap state to live in. And a lot of that has to do with not only the price of real estate, but what you have to pay workers.
The bump comes after Amendment 2 passed in 2020, and since 2022, the minimum wage has increased by $1 each year. Economist Chris Jones says it's a double-edged sword.
Somebody's got to pay for those increases. And a lot of times it's even that labor pool, because when the wage gets too high, like I said, if there's a technological or a mechanical alternative for employers to go to, then they're just going to go to that alternative.
He says it's great to see people bringing in more money, but it could lead to a more pricey life in Florida.
It's a chicken and egg effect that works both ways. You raise the minimum wage because it's expensive to live in the state, but then when you keep raising the minimum wage, it becomes more expensive to live in that state.
Washington, D.C. has the highest minimum wage in the U.S. at $17.50 an hour, followed by Washington State, California, and New York. Jones says he believes in time Florida's minimum wage will increase beyond Amendment 2's $15 an hour, but it will take time. He urges workers earning those wages to continue to develop skills.
Greatest path towards the greatest success and consistent wage increases. Do what you can to seek additional training, whether it's through higher education, vocational training, whatever it is, to be able to increase your productivity and therefore your worth to employers so you can earn that wage based on a market salary and not a government-based salary.
And tomorrow's minimum wage increase is the second to last under Amendment 2. On September 30th of next year, it will increase again to $15 an hour. Jesse?